Yo, what's up YouTube? Sonic is the name. Let's Play is my game, and today I am going to be presenting y'all stream number 1 of my rebooted 100% playthrough on Sonic UnWiished for the Wii. And the light is reflecting on it, it's messing with the thing, but yeah. Just to show you that I am not emulating this game, I have an authentic copy of the vanilla Wii version of this game, and I will be playing it for your viewing pleasure. And two reasons why I'm actually going to be doing this. One, to fill in the gap for when we get prepared for the Switch 2's release. Just having to fill in that gap. And not only that, my old playthrough does not hold up at all, in my humble opinion. So I thought that was another big reason why I wanted to reboot my playthrough of this version of the game. It'll be my 7th playthrough of this game on my channel in general, so that's another crazy thing. Goes to show how much I love Sonic UnWiished, and because I just felt like revisiting it again, why not? So, with that all said and done, I hope you guys are excited. If you are, please do the right thing, and just hit the thumbs up down below. Leave a comment if you're watching the VOD of this to get the algorithm working in my favor, and if you want to stay updated on all things Sonic, the subscribe button is free. Anyway, without further ado, let's hop on in. Oh yeah, I gotta disable my little webcam thing. Give me a second. And hoppa. I'm playing this on my Wii U. Let me see who's chatting. No. Not playlist. There's nobody chatting right now, but we got 4 people in here. Don't forget to leave a like on the stream if you're having a good time. And we're gonna get this started. Let me go ahead and turn my music off real quick. Wait, no, I didn't even have it playing. Oh, there it goes, but I didn't have it play at all. I forgot to unmute my desktop audio before, but yeah. And it will appear as though my Wii U's not coming through either. Why is this always... Oh wait, it is. It actually is coming through. Sensor bar on. I know this is a rocky start, but bear with me. Okay, I can't hear it. Okay, it's just very faint, because I want to make sure I have good volume settings, and I don't want my capture card to crash whenever I go to the virtual Wii. Okay, I'm on the right one. So, yeah, I had to switch scenes because the Wii's on a different, virtual Wii's on a different resolution, or aspect ratio. I hope nothing's echoing. Okay, my TV's turned all the way down. Now I'm on my virtual Wii. I can go ahead and change to the little thingamabobber. Change my little aspect ratio on my TV real quick. Or I can just do it like this. Picture size, 16 by 9, heck yeah. It's annoying how the Wii aspect ratio does that on the Wii U, but yeah, here we go. Sonic UnWiished on the Wii. Or Sonic UnWiished, as the fanbase likes to call it, because they're butthurt. I don't know. They're not. Are we good now? Good. If that starts happening more frequently, then I'm gonna have to just reschedule this whole thing. This was happening a lot on my Odyssey stream yesterday, where my internet was just randomly go kerfuffly mode. It's doing it again. Or, no, that was just for a split second, we're back. Yeah, since we're starting a new game, we might as well watch this cutscene in its fullest. Also, unlike the HD version, aside from this cutscene, you're forced to watch all of them if you're doing it in a save file. You cannot skip them in the Wii version. And the PS2 version, if I'm correct. Because apparently the PS2 and Wii versions are the same. Also, what's up, Ramble? I don't know if you're still here, but welcome to the stream. I hope you're excited. I hope you left a like on the stream, because everybody tends to forget whenever they come in here. Because everybody that came into my Odyssey stream, nobody left a like. And that just infuriates me. I mean, they can do whatever they want, but... Come on, man. I just want to grow on YouTube. Why is that so much to ask? Jeez. But yeah, enough diddle-doddling and complaining and whining like a little whiny child that I am. We're about to experience Peak Sonic. I say Peak Sonic, but we're playing the Wii version, so it's not even close, but I don't know where exactly I'd rank the Wii version of this game. Obviously, HD versions are like way up here, but Wii version, I mean, that's how I got into Unleashed in the first place, so I have to give it some credit for setting the foundation of my Unleashed experience. But yeah, when compared to the HD version, this one, it's not the same, and you'll see why if you've not played this before. Is it delayed? Oh my gosh, it's very delayed. Oh my gosh. Are you kidding me? Why am I... I've said it before, I'll say it again. I feel like I have way more issues with streaming than any other person on this planet. Even you, D-Man, if you're watching, I have way more problems than you. Way more bad luck. Oh no, Sonic lost the emeralds. Whatever shall we do? Oh no, the meme face. But they changed it. So it's not as cursed. Eggman's jacket is shiny. There's a Dreamcast. Wow. I'm going to pee on the planet Mobius. I'm gonna stop now. A giant shockwave. I've watched this cutscene so many times. I'm gonna drink my Gatorade now. I'm not gonna jinx the internet anymore. This thing sucks, man. I might just have to restart this whole thing. This is not cutting it. Oh? Oh, hello. We're back. I think. Hey, see, patience does pay off. Anyways, I'm doing good, Ramble. Now I am. Sonic UnWiished. Wii. Start game. Let's do it. So, I don't know how many times I've 100%ed this game. Too many times. I have like 3 other save files on my on my Wii. This is my Wii U. I'm playing on my virtual Wii, but I have like 2 other 100% files on my Wii as well. But we're gonna start with Data 3. Papa. Is it anytime I message or something? No, it's not your fault. It's the freaking... It's my fault. It's my garbage internet. I don't know what it is. I don't know why it hates me. When are we gonna get to the icons? All my ugly knees. Get out of here. I didn't even make all of these. Half of them were made by my cousin. We'll Tails. Get Tails some love. Because I realized that when I message, the stream freezes up. Really? I mean, you're messaging now and it's not freezing anymore, so it can't be you. No, I just have... My internet's just garbage. Why? See, I don't know what the dealio is, but for some reason my internet's faster whenever I'm streaming over Wi-Fi instead of having it plugged in with a LAN cable. I don't know. My kingdom for better internet.
What the heck is going on?
Better play it with the gaming controller? Nope. Also, what's up, Masinisa? How are you? Welcome. Hope you're doing well today. Hope everyone's doing well today. I hope you left a like on the stream. Oh yeah, watch. I'm hitting plus on the controller and it's not skipping the cutscene. You can't skip the cutscenes in this version. Just wanted to reiterate that. I mean, I don't blame you, Jen, for using the Wiimote and Nunchuck. I love the Wiimote and Nunchuck. It's how I adjusted to the game in the first place. I didn't have a GameCube controller whenever I first played it, so I gotta play with what I'm good with. It was the way it was intended to play. Really though? I mean, it's UnWiished. You have to... It's all about... With the fisticuffs guy, you gotta punch with your arms, with the motion controls. Yeah. You gotta flick to boost. That's just... That's how I played. And that's how I'm gonna play. I have the Xbox 360 version of this game. I do too. I also have it on Series X. And I also have Recomp on PC. The best version of the game. Which I'm very happy about. I hope the audio's coming in good. That the game's not too loud. Yeah, that's why I meant the remote and Nunchuck was the way it wasn't intended to play. Oh, I thought you meant GameCube. My bad. I thought it was backwards. That's my stupid brain coming in again. It's advisable to play it with the Japanese voice. I don't have access to the Japanese voice on the Wii version, actually. I can just change the text to Japanese, but not the voice. I can do it on the HD version, but I can't do it on the Wii version, so... Sorry. Huh? You're blue and spiky. You're all different, Sonic. Sometimes you're scary, and sometimes you're spiky. How cool is that? Alright then, let's go. This is gonna be fun. Adventure, here we come. Let's try to remember actions if we search for town. I love the backgrounds of those little text boxes. They're very nice. Alright, tutorial! Let's do this! This game throws a lot of tutorial at you. I'm also hoping that my nunchuck doesn't disconnect from my Wiimote because it does that a lot. Yeah, jumping. One of the basic fundamentals of video games. We did it. Mission clear. Yeah, this is a very different way this version likes to structure the different levels. It's like separate. It's separated into missions, which I don't mind, but it's not something not everyone's going to really like gel well with or something. It's weird, but like it's not really that big of a deal. I also really appreciate the amount of tutorial that this game gives you, because I don't think I would be having as much fun in this game if it didn't throw a lot of tutorial at me, because I would just be like, what the heck do I do? How do I play? But so I'm grateful. But again, like, if you're gonna be replaying this again, the tutorial does drag out the experience. But like, I don't really mind it. I just like the vibes. The next gen version of Unleashed has the Japanese voice. Next gen? What does that mean? Even though Sonic Riders Zero Gravity came out on the same consoles in the same year, but actually has a Japanese voice option, that is weird. I have yet to play those games. I have played Sonic Free Riders on my Kinect, and not gonna lie, low-key, had a lot of fun with it. I don't care if you say that the Kinect is broken and that it just ruins your life. I had fun with it. Sorry I'm interrupting Chip's dialogue, so I'll be quiet. Got it. Papa. Why do you shake the controller to do a homing attack? It's so weird, but what you gonna do? Oh yeah, the medals. This is how you get. This is the only way to get medals in this game, by doing all these missions. And whenever we get to the actual stages, I will discuss how you get more medals in this version of the game, like how that works. Because it's very different from how the medals worked in the HD version.
There are rings up ahead. Try and get them, son. Did you see how grabbing rings filled up the boost gauge at the lower left of the screen?
I did.
Once it's full, shake the Wii remote to do a sonic boost. During a sonic boost, you'll send enemies and obstacles flying as you zip right through them.
It's so unresponsive too, that's the thing, like, you gotta make sure you're really, shaking this thing. 7th Gen Unleashed is probably what he meant. 7th Gen Unleashed, I still don't know what that means. Elaborate on that. What does that mean, 7th Gen Unleashed? I thought there was only like 2 versions, like the Wii PS2/360 and PS3. As far as I'm aware. Okay, sliding. I love when that happens. At the same time, I don't.
To slide, Sonic. You can slip through some pretty narrow spots.
No kidding. Look at that. Smooth with it. Be smooth with it. Another moon medal acquired. Now, I honestly don't know how far I'm gonna get into this first stream. I have a lot of knowledge of this game. Oh, 7th Gen consoles. Oh, okay, that makes more sense. Okay, quit stepping. Since I do have a lot of knowledge of this game, I think I might just get like to the first half of the game all done. Like, by first half I mean clearing all the levels until we unlock Shamar. So Shamar, I feel like to me marks the second half of the game. Yeah, quit stepping. You're right. Weird how you have to hold B to... I mean, it makes sense, because there's like no trigger or L and R buttons to quick step to either side you want, so that's kind of the way to compromise how to quick step with the stick. You gotta hold B down while you do it, otherwise you'll just be moving normally, so I kind of like how they designed it like that. To me, like, I love the way it feels to hold the nunchuck in the Wiimote. It's just, it's what I'm comfortable with. I grew up with this console, so this is what I'm used to.
The faster you'll go, Sonic.
Heck yeah, we're gonna be boosting all the way to that gold ring in no time. And we're also gonna be getting secret items along the way. So yeah, there's items that you can collect in these levels, and in some of the missions as well. And since this is 100%, we're gonna be going for all of them. There's one up here, we're gonna make sure we get it. Let's be careful. And the middle one, Huppa, yes. These items will help us unlock new missions. Thus, we're able to unlock more moon medals and sun medals to unlock more rooms in the Gaia gates. And yeah, vice versa. The more missions we unlock, the more doors we unlock, the more collectibles we find in the Gaia gates, the more missions we unlock. And then yada yada yada. Another item is acquired. God! I think I just messed myself up. Messed up my S rank. God! Another item! Go! Alright, we're getting the first try. On my first 100% LP of this game, it took me like 20 minutes to get the S rank on this first level. I have no idea why. I guess I was just bad, but like, don't even bother with that LP, it's bad. But yeah, so yeah, these are the items that we'll be collecting in our playthrough for 100% completion. And that's that. Next cutscene. OMG, someone else who Shamar has their second half of the game I am in heaven.
What do you figure that was all about? The hair and those arms and look at the Chaos Emeralds.
So, is this what you usually look like?
Yeah, this is the real me. Pretty cool, huh? Huh? Where'd you go?
Whoa.
Looks good, don't it? That there chocolate chip cream sundae supreme is the pride of the city. The whole world can come tumbling down, but they'll still line up for a taste.
Right? It does feel very dated now. It doesn't hold up at all to my current standards, so that's why I felt the need to reboot it.
Chocolate chip
Hope you're excited for that.
supreme.
I hate that LP so much. The second... Okay, actually, the second half of that Let's Play, when I went back to do all the post-game stuff, I felt like that was structured pretty... Well, I mean, I didn't like the way it was structured, in a way, but I felt like the pace for those backtracking post-game episodes were a little bit more entertaining for me to watch, in my opinion. I didn't like when I was going through the story. I just felt
What do you think?
really
Yeah,
slow and
shit. I love it.
not very good.
Now what do you say we start asking around and see if
I didn't like how long I was dragging out the videos. And when it comes to the second half of the LP where I was doing all the post-game stuff, I just felt like that was better paced and more entertaining to watch because I like actually looking back and me finding all the secrets. I don't know, I felt a little entertaining to me in some capacity. Either way, here's our hub world. All we have is this little menu where we can just scroll through the different texts of people. Oh, hello. Did you say you feel the tremor? Good. Good thing my house is okay. Since the earthquake, the whole town has turned upside down. Do I know anything about you? Only that I've never seen you before. Sorry, all I know is that I don't know you. I can't help you, but I bet the priest can. He knows everything. Though he has been preoccupied lately, something's on his mind. Maybe you can help him out too. I think we're referring to Chip. Like, we're trying to, get people to remember who Chip is. But I think the freaking darkness spread across the world gave him, like, amnesia or something. Maybe they just don't know who Chip is? I don't know. Never seen your mugs around here before. Are you travelers? Huh? Do I know this little fellow? Nah, I can't say I do. Don't think we've met before. Me neither. Alright. So yeah, we just gotta keep scrolling through all these until we come across any, like, meaty information. I already know like where the media information is. It's in the Windmill Coast Street where we talked to Gregorios. But like, I like getting rid of all the new notifications because I'm OCD. Hello, good pilgrims. What brings you here? Do I know this fine young gentleman? Scholar that I am. I must admit I do not. My thoughts are filled with the shrine. What is the shrine? It is a sacred place, famous among travelers. See, that's why I like Sonic UnWiished so much, because it's very similar to Breath of the Wild. Like, in terms of like shrines and ancient relics and demons. Since the Great Tremor, all manner of strange incidents have occurred. We have fewer tourists, and I fear our town may come to ruin. You have come all this way. May I direct you to our holy shrine? Sure, which way? The shrine is on the edge of town. You cannot go deep inside, but enjoy. I'm gonna have to, though. Wait, oh, that's right. So this one we don't need a tablet to get into. They just let us in. I don't know how that works, but... Alright. And if this is how the game is designed, I'm not gonna question it anymore. There's something oh no! Chip picks it up randomly, that's right. There's something I forgot to tell you. I came across this when I was watching, so I picked it up. It looks like some kind of metal with a symbol of a blazing sun on it. I really like it myself, but it might be of use, so I want you to have it. Why was no one keeping guard? Or why was no one keeping watch of this tablet? For a holy shrine? Chip just finds it on the ground somewhere? Huh? I don't know. I mean, I do love long videos and just people talking about stuff with gameplay in the background, so you got a viewer of these old Let's Play still. Oh, well, I appreciate that, Rainbow. Thank you so much. I'm glad you could find some enjoyment from them.
This place is kinda spooky, huh, Sonic? If it was just me, I'd be too scared to go in.
I mean, there's a bunch of light emanating in here, so it's not really that spooky. Also, one thing I will give to the Wii version that the HD version does not have is the Gaia gates. Because this just hits me right in the nostalgia. I love these. And the music. It plays a lot more frequently in this game. It only played in one cutscene in the HD version when they were about to go inside the temple in Missouri. But it plays a lot more prominently for the Gaia gates, and I just love them so much.
That door's glowing, Sonic. Maybe that means it'll open now. Let's go see.
So yeah, I will give the Wii version this, that it does have these Gaia gates in that. I wish the HD version had something similar where you have to do like a puzzle inside those temples to get the emerald instead of just making it a cutscene. Like, it's a little lame, but like the Wii version kind of makes up for that, and I can appreciate it. I can have like another version to go back to get some fun out of these temples. Whenever I don't get it in the HD version, so. I don't know if that made any sense, but I'm trying, guys. One thing that we're gonna be doing later is unlocking these doors with the Sun and Moon medals. So yeah, you don't really need Sun and Moon medals in this version to beat the game. You just need them to unlock these doors for 100% completion, and we'll be going back to those later. They're gonna be filled with puzzles, and that's another one of my favorite aspects about the Gaia gates is the puzzles in the temples. They're so fun. And they also get pretty difficult whenever you get to the later ones. Alright, now we're on to Act 2 of Windmill Isle Daytime. Let's go. 3 minutes and 50 seconds is what we gotta beat for the S ranks. And that's another thing I didn't mention. The S ranks are rewarded very differently, at least in the daytime levels of this version of the game. You're only ranked based on how fast you beat the level. You have a set goal time to achieve in order to get the S rank. It's not about performance. It was about performance in the HD version, but in this version it's just about reaching the goal in a set amount of time, at least in the HD version. Or in the day levels of this version, but in the Werehog levels it's going to be a little bit different. And I'll elaborate on that once we get there. So, by the looks of it, you guys can probably tell I have a lot of knowledge of Unleashed in general. If you couldn't tell by how much I've been, like, discussing about how this game works and whatnot, and what I love about it. Even this version. And there's quite a few items we can get in this level. I don't think we missed any. Like I said, I have a lot of knowledge of this game, so I don't think we're gonna be stumped on any item locations. I hope, at least I hope not. So we can go ahead and get those rings. There's a quick turn right here. I also like to think of these as like extra daytime levels that I can play if I don't have enough to play in the HD version. I'm honestly really thankful that they made the Wii and PS2 versions their own versions instead of dumbing down the graphics of the HD version. Because I like to think of these as like their own extra... Oh crap. Hold on. Let me get that item real quick. I probably fuzzed up my S-rank because of that. So we gotta get on the move. Keep boosting. Hope you guys are having a good time. Well, that's just great. I think there was an item up there. So you know what? We're going to restart that real quick. I think it's better to do this when I'm not talking. Otherwise, I'd be out of focus. At least the stream's going well.
Here we go!
Also, I feel like Apicos in the Wii PS2 version, it just feels a lot more cozy. But I know the graphics are very lackluster in comparison to the HD version, but the whole vibe of this version of Apicos, I don't know. I really like it. It's very cozy. I want to go to Greece someday. I honestly really do. I feel like it'd be really cool to visit. Apicos is just one of my absolute favorite locations in any video game. One of the best opening levels in any Sonic game ever. Probably the best opening level in any Sonic game. And that might just be my bias talking because Unleashed is my favorite game ever. But what you gonna do? I love Apicos, what can I say? Also the music, top notch. Unleashed has the bangers of soundtracks. You cannot deny. Sonic's music has not gotten better since Unleashed, in my opinion. They put out some really good soundtracks, but, like, there's no topping Unleashed. Again, that might just be my bias again. I can't help it, man. I love Unleashed. I'm actually really excited to hear the soundtrack for Sonic Racing Crossroads. That might be my most anticipated element of that game. I might be more excited for the music over the actual game itself. That's just how much I love video game music in general. Are you kidding me? Why does that keep happening? Gotta hurry! We don't have a lot of time for this S-rank, dude. It's so weird having the boost divided into different segments. Yeah, see? We missed that item last time, so it's a good thing we restarted. Let's keep it going. And then we're about to be chased by a familiar foe. The Egg Interceptor. Kind of weird how in the first level, well, first level being Apicos, this is Act 2 of Daytime, how he appears this early. Because in the HD version, he doesn't appear until Dragon Road. I just find that really funny. But yeah, we're gonna demolish this man. We don't have to kill him, but I like killing him. It's fun. Go! Ah! It's okay. He takes 5 hits, so we should have more chances to get at him. Up! Yeah, do take advantage of the quick step that you were taught in the tutorial. So that way you can dodge this guy most efficiently. Got! Okay, I usually defeat him at that segment, but I didn't have enough boost to get at him before. So this should be the last hit. And we should hopefully be able to make it to the end before the time. Please. Come on, we're almost there, man. Come on. Come on, please. Okay, we got it, please. Come on. Just barely. I was not ready to do that level again. Even though I love Apicos, like I said multiple times, I want to pace these streams a lot better than I did in my previous Let's Play. So that is my goal. I have a reputation to uphold. Alright, I'm pretty sure we got all the items in that level, so we're good. Let's continue playing. I'm having fun. Playing this game for like the umpteenth time. Alright. Collect 100 rings. Say less. Crap, I messed that up. Yeah, you can get like a spin dash starting boost whenever you time it right. I don't think there's any items in this mission. Also, I'm gonna go ahead and double check the stream to see if it's like, I don't think it's delayed. I don't think it's delayed anymore. So we should be fine. I don't think I need to check it now that I think about it. Now that one's different, so be careful with that. Yeah, I might be thinking of the time trial mission of that specific, like, level in Apicos, because, previously we were in the suburbs, and now we're in the actual town of Apicos. A new mission's been added. Okay, nice. So yeah, in order to unlock some missions, you will have to beat other previous missions, but sometimes you'll have to get a specific item in a mission to unlock other missions. It's weird.
Don't worry about it. Maybe your memory.
It's weird. It's kind of weird how missions are unlocked in this game.
Nope.
But like the more items you collect, the more missions you do, you'll just progressively unlock them all. So it's like it's not really that big of a deal to really go deeper into how they're unlocked.
Sonic?
Ever since I saw you get 1 million points. Oh! 1 million points in Eggman Land? Oh yeah, and my 15th anniversary Sonic UnWiished stream on the Series X version. Yeah, I did get 1 million points in that stream. That was amazing. That was my best run of Eggman Land yet.
Are you okay, Sonic?
To this day, I have not done better than that.
I just need to be careful.
Sorry I'm talking over the cutscenes, but like, you've seen this cutscene so many times.
Sonic, look!
What is it?
Just go watch them on YouTube if you think my voice is annoying.
It's hopeless.
I've been trying to do the same, but no luck, even though in terms of time attack, I should beat the stage in 8 to 10 minutes. Nice! That's good.
Mister. Hey, don't cry. Ice cream. How about
I
some
could try to beat that stage as fast as I can, but
Good as ice cream at a time.
I don't get as much satisfaction if I don't get an S rank. And I know beating that stage as fast as you can does not really reward you with an S rank. It's more like a B rank, because you're not really taking the time to defeat all the enemies and savor your rings.
But it could be useful.
That's just me. I'm not a speedrunner, as you can probably tell. I like savoring and taking my time with my games, but to all the speedrunner aficionados out there, I love you. I still love you. You are great. You are beautiful. And I hope you're having a great day today. Or night, because we're at nighttime. I love Apicos' music, man. Ah! Hey, get this. The ice cream man has been acting really weird. Whoa, speaking of weird, what the heck happened to you? What did you do to yourself? Puberty. That's the end of that story. Elsewhere. Lambros is still here. Hey, Pilgrim, what's the matter? You alright? You look shorter and stouter than before. Did you get something funny? Yeah, some of the dialogue in this version is just kind of copy-paste of the HD version. Even though the HD version did come out after this version, they just copy-pasted some of the dialogue to the HD version, but some of it is different, which I appreciate. I like when the different versions can do different things in their own right. Alright, Cafe Terrace. I'm rambling way too much. No one's around. Let's head back, Sonic. Okay, this is where Eric would be. Like, yeah, mostly in the nighttime, but I guess I don't know where he is. Actually, I don't think he appears in the Cafe Terrace until you talk to Gregorios. And one thing I really love about the HD version is that they really go in depth with like the world building of like the townsfolk. They really elaborate on like how they are as actual people, like actual characters, and there's like some sort of family dynamic between the different people. And I really do appreciate how like the HD version went all out to really do that sort of thing. Huh? I don't believe we've met. What are you doing out this late? We met this afternoon? I think I remember a blue hedgehog. Someone who looked like me directed you to the holy shrine? I was just talking about how many unusual guests we get. Eric said he even gave directions today to a yellow fox. After Apoptosis Tremor, tourism's declined and nights are dangerous. Reports of ghosts have not been verified, but you be careful, son. Yeah, and then Eric is gonna give us the moon tablet. You fellas? You two make a big impression. I know you anywhere. What do you mean? Well, I had some stranger ask me a favor. And since he was a yellow fox, I figured you knew each other. He told me if I saw a blue hedgehog, I ought to give him this. His description was a bit different, but you gotta be the one he meant. So in the HD version, I don't know if you guys care, but in the HD version, Eric actually does have a wife. I think her name is Margaret? I think. I could be wrong though. Anyway, we got the moon tablet. And Margaret actually has a denture problem, like she can't actually speak. So Eric just kind of translates her dialogue for her, and I think that's cute. The HD version has so many little things that I appreciate. When it comes to the townsfolk especially. I just love the world that Sonic UnWiished created. And now we're back to regular Sonic.
Huh? Hey, you're back to Night Sky Sonic again. This light's so warm. It kind of feels like the afternoon sun. Do you think your transforming's got something to do with the sun, Sonic? I don't know.
Yes, my sweet summer child. I figured that out at the very start.
That door's glowing, Sonic. Maybe that means it'll open now. Let's go see.
Let's go do some night levels, boys! And this is where I shall explain how the night levels work and how you are ranked in them.
Hey, you're looking all scary again. Don't you get tired of switching all the time?
Not really, but... you do you, Chip. Alright, so just like with daytime, we're starting with a random mission instead of doing an actual level. Gotta get all the tutorial out of the way, dash and jump.
If you press the A button to jump, then press the A button again in the air, you'll do a double jump.
Wow, that's crazy. I gotta say the warehouse double jump in this version is definitely a lot better. You can get a lot more verticality with it.
Move the control stick rapidly in the same direction twice to do a dash.
I always thought that you had to consistently keep pointing the joystick in the direction you want to go to as you're running, but no, you just gotta do it at the start to get the dash, and then once you get the dash in, you can just hold forward.
Now try try jumping in mid-dash. You'll travel a lot farther than a normal jump will take you.
You got it, fam. Hoppa. And go. Yo, new sub? Thank you, Alfonso. I appreciate you. Welcome to the Sony Gen domain, if you want to call it that. And yeah, this is how we're leveled up. I don't really care too much about it. I just kind of spam through it. Or skim through it. But yeah, the more experience we get, because we do technically get XP in this version as well as the Werehog. And that's how we get new abilities, get stronger overall, yada yada yada.
If a ledge looks climbable, try stretching out your arms and grabbing it.
But like, the upgrading system is different. You actually don't upgrade daytime Sonic at all in this version.
You should be able to reach that horizontal pole if you grab for it, Sonic.
But you do upgrade the Werehogs. But it's only in the order of how the game upgrades you. Like, you can't choose what to upgrade. Like, yeah, you basically can't choose what to upgrade. It's just kind of goes up as you go. The little wheel thingy in the orb result. I don't know how to explain that better. I'm just bad. But yeah, you can climb all the poles, swing on little trapeze poles, grab ledges, just like in the HD version. But this time you have to hold the grab button down when you're climbing or holding a ledge or swinging, which is a little weird, but I'm used to it. Like, the way this game does the tutorial, it makes it to where, like, I can actually understand the gameplay fundamentals. And I've become so adapted to it. We're actually gonna attack couple. Now we're gonna start fighting.
Alternate the Wii remote and nunchuck swings to attack. That's a lot of bad guys, Sonic. You're gonna have to take them down.
Alright, so we shake the Wii remote and nunchuck to swing our arms around, using triple attacks to defeat the enemies in this area. Whenever I first played this version, I kind of just swung randomly and didn't really alternate between the Wiimote and nunchuck, so I wasn't really getting a lot of good combos in, but now I know fully how the combat system works in this version, so you're gonna see me fighting like a real man. Oh yeah, we get some medals in the nighttime, but you already knew that. Got more pointage. The more points we get, the more stronger we will become. I think next one's gonna be like another fighting tutorial. Oh no, we're grabbing things now. I think, the ones that, like, the extra fighting tutorials are optional. It's just doing like different mechanics now.
You can grab that crate over there, Sonic. Give it a try. Once you've grabbed a box or enemy, swing the Wii remote to throw it.
And again, you have to hold the button down to keep the item in your hand. And you just throw them like that. And I love how, like, swift and quick you are with when throwing objects and carrying them. Because the HD version, you felt really slow. But again, it's not that huge a deal to me. But I really like how fluent and swift you are when grabbing and throwing things in this version. There was some metal acquired. More pointage. And I think we have one more little mission tutorial. Or tutorial mission. Oh no, we are learning a new combo in the required mission. We are doing another required mission that involves fighting. So this is the Werehammer. This is where you gotta flip the Wiimote and nunchuck twice at the same time. Like that. I think after this we'll begin the actual levels. Yep, here we go. Now it's time to get down and dirty with the Werehog. Windmill Isle, Night Stage, Moonlit Town. I like how these levels have, like, actual names. And that's another thing I'll mention when it comes to how they structure the levels and missions in this version of Sonic UnWiished. They give the Werehog multiple stages to do. Whereas with Sonic, they only give him one main stage to do. Which is weird. Like, why does... The Werehog stages are already much longer than the daytime stages in general. So why do they give him multiple levels to do? Like, that's something I never really got. I guess since they wanted to put more emphasis on this specific gameplay style. I don't know what the dealio is.
Oh, I see a door. We've got to open it up if we want to get past.
Yeah, this is the first time we're opening doors. We hold the button down to grab it, and then we lift it by flicking the Wiimote and nunchuck. Now we got these little guys. We can actually pick them up and throw them like so, which is how I usually like taking them out. Until the rest of them are dead, I just swing my arms at the last one. I guess now is about time I start explaining how the ranking system in the Werehog stages go. So you are technically ranked based on performance, but you have to beat specific criteria in order to get get a specific rank. What's this on? Yeah, so we got these collectibles. They are exclusive to this version and PS2. Those little 3 circle thingies. We gotta get 3 of them to unlock a wall. Have you tried any mods for Unleashed Retomp? And if you have, what mods have you used? I have not used any mods. I'm not really a big mod person, so I'm sorry to disappoint, but I'm just not really a mod person. I do have the Unleashed project for Generations, but that's kind of pointless now, because now I have Unleashed on PC officially. Well, not officially, but it's a fan-made project, but it's official enough because it's a perfect one-to-one comparison to the actual game. I think like the devs recomped it very well. See how good the jump is? We can make like high jumps like that. It's crazy. So yeah, when it comes to ranking the Werehog stages, you do have to complete specific criteria in order to get an S rank. And if you don't clear one of those criteria, then you will get like a lower rank. A rank lower than you would have if you had gotten all the criteria met. So let's say, I think it's divided into like 4 different criteria, which is rings, Gaia Force, time, and enemies, I believe? Or maybe it's just 3 and enemies is not one of them. So yeah, you have to complete all those with a specific amount of however much it wants you to beat it to get the rank. And that's how you do it. So it's kind of performance based, but also kind of not. I don't know. It's hard to explain, but I'm trying my best here. I love how, like, whenever you're dash running like this, whenever you're sprinting, it'll let you just run into the plants and stuff instead of having to swipe at them. Whenever you're running, you already break some and it saves time.
Wow,
Now we can get past it. We got all the 3 things. Last wave of enemies are here. I think by the 3rd nighttime level of Windmill Isle, we'll be able to get all of our necessary combos. Well, at least the ones that we'll be using a lot more frequently. Like all the good ones. I guess the ranking system in the Werehog levels are just like the day stations in the HD version, maybe? Yes! Because in the HD version, the day stages were also performance-based. Because you had to, like, beat a certain amount of time, get a certain amount of rings, Yeah, like see right here. Target time, rings, and force collecting. So it's divided into 3 different categories. You have to meet all those categories in order to get the highest rank possible, which is an S rank. And we did it flawlessly. And now we got the Were Claw. So now, with this move, we can swipe after a dash, and we just swipe our arms like that. And it'll make enemies dizzy. It's very similar to the move in the HD version as well, but I don't think you paralyze them after that move in the HD version. We got a movie, artwork. There's a lot of artwork in this game, and we got a new mission for the Gaia Gate. Well, another mission we can do to well, not really. I don't know. Another mission we can do in Apotose, basically. I'm sorry if I'm talking too much, by the way. I just have a lot to say about Sonic UnWiished. Now we're moving on to Act 2, Moon-Soaked Alleys. This one's a little tricky to do S rank because I usually go pretty slow for the time requirement.
Let's look around and see if they...
Yeah, there's a switch right here. Sorry if I skipped a little bit of the dialogue, but whatever. What you gonna do? Now we have that swipe move, which is going to make destroying debris and gathering force a lot more efficient. So yeah, I recommend just breaking everything to get all the force in the world, because yeah, you are graded by how much force you collect. So just go all out in the Werehog levels, basically. There's a secret item in here. I love this secret right here. And I also love how some of the documents you collect as items in this game will give you hints to where some other hidden items are. I really do like that. But again, since I have a lot of knowledge of this game, I don't really need all those hints. I know where they all are. So ha.
Sonic, I think if you dashed here, you'd be
Yeah, we
able to
did this already in the tutorial. But yeah, we're taking that little bit of the mission that the mission took from this level, and now we're doing it again in the actual level. Yeah, I like just throwing boxes at the enemies because it takes them out in one hit. At least the weak ones. Wish I can go on about stuff I love, but I'm scared my friends will get annoyed, so I try to keep my cool. Yeah, that's fair, that's fair. I try to do that as well, but like, I just have so much to say. I like being able to share my knowledge of these kinds of things, especially games that I'm very passionate about, like Sonic UnWiished. I want to make sure I think 7 minutes is the goal time for this level. And I remember that so vividly because I've had to repeat this a few times to get the S rank since I kept like going so slow. I would do so good on everything else, it's always the time that gets me. Because you gotta do all this plus do it as fast as you can. Or at least beat the time that's required for the S. Can I get that while also making it back up here? Frick. But I can't do that.
What do you think that is, Sonic? Try grabbing.
It's one of those little things we can swing on, but there's an item over here. That one's very well hidden. I don't think we can make that. Ah, god darn it. Okay, we're wasting a little bit of time. But again, 7 minutes is the goal, so we gotta just keep, be wary and keep our head up. I love the night music for Windmill Isle. It's so relaxing. So perfect, too. All the different music pieces just capture the atmosphere so well. Yes, we can. I've already been doing that, sir. Oh yeah, the design on the bars and ledges and the bars and ledges, the design on them will be very important later on. So as you can see, like the design of the ledges right here and the bars, those will be very important later. And I'll explain why when we get to that point. Because right now it's not really relevant, but I'm just foreshadowing to when they will be important. I really appreciate you being here, Ramble. It's been really fun talking to you and just sharing my knowledge with you about this version of Sonic UnWiished. I'm glad you've been enjoying my experience so far. I hope this really lives up to my old one. Or not, no, I worded that wrong. I hope this lives up to be better than my old one. I think I worded that right. Because that's my goal. I just want it to be a lot better than my old Let's Play. Okay, go ahead and, I think we can reach that from here. I guess not, okay. That's an invisible wall, I guess. Alright, we gotta hurry, gotta hurry. Actually, I don't remember if it's 7 minutes or 6 minutes and 30 seconds. But either way, we just gotta be on our toes. Gotta be hasty. But not too hasty to where we'll mess up. Make haste. But as they say, haste makes waste. We can't be too hasty. Now I can grab that. We don't have to grab all of them, but we might as well. Just so that way we can have enough to clear the little objective for how much force we need to get the rank. Get that switch. Get those pots, and now we're going down the elevator. We should be able to make it. I have a funky feeling that I missed an item though. I'm not entirely sure. We're gonna save the boxes for the bees, because after we defeat all these nightmares, then the bees are going to appear. And thankfully there's no red killer bees in this version. That would stink. Oh, did we not get any of them? Wow. Okay, just I'll be efficient. Okay. Use the swipe move. Those boxes, unfortunately, do not respawn. Man, these guys are relentless. Come on, freaking die. Okay, we got him. I wasted my boxes on the nightmare, so it was a lot tougher to defeat the bees. Again, those red killer bees in the HD version, man, those were obnoxious. We're gonna skip that little ledge because we go slower on there. Jumping makes it a lot faster. There's a secret item in here. I love collectathons, man. They're so fun. They're so satisfying. Grab the ring-ish. We should be able to make it. I believe it is 7 minutes. So we should be fine.
We should take this one nice and slow.
Don't want to slip and fall. You got it, bucko. And I believe the next required amount of time we have to beat for the next level is also 7 minutes. Alright, let's see. Yes, it was. Let's go. I like that a lot, sir. Cool. We're on a roll, ladies and gentlemen. And now we got combo level up. Now we can do the really good ones. I don't know if this thing establishes their name in this version. But there's the Comet Punch and the Were Clap. They're very similar to those combos in the HD version, so that's why I call them that. The Comet Punch and the Were Clap. They're really, really useful in this version. Those are the only two main combos that you'll be getting in this version too. We will be getting the Earthshaker later, like way later, so that's also going to be useful. So I'm excited about obtaining that combo as well. I believe there's an item. Yeah, there's a lot of hidden items in this level too. Gotta get them all. I also will say though, while I'm not really a fan of how this version decides to split the warehouse stations into like 3 separate acts, I do like the different environments that they provide. Like this one we're like in the alleys, and the other ones we were in the town. So I like the amount of variety pay attention to in this version. And now since we get the swipe move, we made dizzy and we can just throw him like that. Coolio. I don't think we missed anything yet. Let me just double check. This level is not as long as the previous one, so getting our required time shouldn't be that big of an issue. Just gotta make sure we don't miss anything.
Think you could break this wall with a punch, Sonic?
You betcha. Watch this. Oh, I did the wrong one. I did the word clap. That's fine. Well, I clapped it open instead of punching it. What you gonna do? More force. Gotta get these things again, which will be fun. I don't think there's an item back here, but there is more force, so we will go ahead and get that. Oh yeah, it's not until we pass this structure that we come across an item that's pretty easy to miss. We have to kill our bees again. No problem. Oh, I destroyed the other box. Are you kidding me? Okay, let's be careful about that. Destroy the other boxes in the process. And now for some reason I feel like playing Captain Toad. I should play that game on my channel at some point. So here's the item I was referring to. That one's pretty easy to miss. But I remember it so well that I never forget it. That might have been the most redundant sentence I've ever said. Take you out. Goodbye. So whenever you alternate with the Wii emote and nunchucks, your combos are just a lot more fluent and efficient, and then you can just take out anything to your heart's content. Way more efficiently. I just love the vibe of this level, of this act of Windmill Island Nighttime. It's this grassy field, the purplish moon shine in the sky. I don't like all these enemies here, but it's kind of ruining the vibe. But I just love the vibes here. They're very nice. You can't deny how good the vibes are. Okay, I believe the last little piece is in here. Bam. Or wait, is the time goal 6 minutes? No, it can't be. It has to be 7 minutes. Alright, let's make sure we don't miss anything. I'm pretty sure we didn't miss anything. I explored every nook and cranny I could. I've played this version of the game so many times. We have a water. I know it's not the best looking water, but I like the fact that it's purple. I just like purple, man. It's such a banging color. Hope everyone out there is still having a good time. If you have not done so, please like the stream. Help get the algorithm working in my favor while I smash these enemies to pieces. Oh yeah, and this version will definitely be a lot shorter to beat than the HD version. Very much so. Like, not just for 100% completion, but like for the main story as well. Because we don't really have any, like... There are some stages that were omitted in this version, like Savannah Citadel only has a boss fight. And there's no Empire City. And no tornado levels. So yeah, it's short in that aspect. Or shorter in that aspect. Anyway, there's the gold ring. I love this, like, whole environment, man. I can't express how much I love it, but yeah. S rank, baby, it was 7 minutes. Alright, stage complete, all sun medals collected. Let's go, Boogie. And we got the Were Wallop. I don't really use that combo too much, but it's nice to have. Got an artwork, another artwork, another artwork, and got the second half, or the first, wait, no. No, there's no boss fight in Apicos. So this has to be like the first half of the temple for Missouri, since Apicos and Missouri are on the same piece. And we're given the second piece by the Elder in Missouri. So that's the first half, basically. Rotate your game. There you go. Turning my fan on. I want it to rotate.
Hey, Tails.
Sonic?
What are you doing out here?
Sonic, is that really you? That's a new look. What happened?
You know me. Never a dull moment.
Want some chocolate?
Thanks. That's some story. I'll bet that means that you turning into that and the planet breaking apart are somehow related.
I need to find Eggman and make him fix this, and fast!
About that, I think I know someone who might know something about what's going on here.
Oh, really?
Professor Pickle over at Spagonia University. I came to this city to gather some data. If we add that to his research findings, we might be able to get to the bottom of all this.
Spagonia? That's a continent over. An easy jog if the planet weren't broken.
No problem. My Tornado 1 will get us there in a flash. Let's get going.
Leave it to you, Tails. Let's get moving.
Can't skip the cutscenes, just wanted to reiterate. Not that I want to skip them, I just wanted to demonstrate how funny that is. You can't skip them in this version. Alright, 2 lives. Oh yeah, we only have 2 lives. Right. In the HD version, start off with 5. But 14 sun medals and 13 moon medals. We're looking good. Spagonia can now be selected. Heck yeah. Just like in the HD version, wait, no. No, we don't get the world map until after we do Savannah Citadel Night in the HD version. But since Savannah Citadel does not have a level in this game, just a boss fight, or in this version, then we get the world map now. So, oh yeah, let's go ahead and do this quick mission that we unlocked in Apicos before we move on to Spaghetti Land. Reach for goal unscathed. So for this one, we just gotta evade the edge interceptor as efficiently as we can, and we'll all live happily ever after.
Here we
Let's go, son. You can't get me. You're too stupid. Idiot. You try your best, but you don't succeed. Nope. Oh, it is timing us too. But there's too much time. We got time to kill. For crying out loud. Oh yeah, I wanted to serve my boost for this. Get him again! Ah, poop. Whatever. Alright, I'll stop it. It's probably getting annoying. Alright, again. Bop. Bop. No! Come on! One more time! Yeah! I actually defeated him. That's for making up for all the biscuits in the actual level of this level. I don't know. And now it's speed run to the end! Go! And hopper. Easy. Piece of cake indeed. I could go for a piece of cake, but I won't. How many missions do we unlock for Apicos? Like 3? Let me see. Oh wow, that's the only daytime mission we unlocked, and the rest of them are nighttime. Ugh, alright. Very well. I will conquer them with all my might. Of a wereclaw. Oh, if I'm in unleashed mode. Or did I? Okay, no, we unlocked. Oh. It just wanted us to do it. We didn't have to do it on enemies. Right, we unlocked that mode, but there wasn't a tutorial that we did to do it yet. So I thought we did that already, but we didn't, so. So all the new moves we unlocked, we gotta do tutorials on them, which makes sense. That's what Apicos is for, it's the tutorial area. Gotta love it. Take flight with the were-wallop. I believe this is the one where we flick him in the air. Yeah, take flight with the were-wallop. Yeah, exactly as I said. Like that. Another sun medal. Of course, getting in the way. Alright, again! Apicos! More missions! Yay! Yay! Alright, what else? What else can we do? Oh, Unleashed mode. We've yet to use Unleashed mode. Now, another thing I never addressed.
Gauge is full. Press the C button. Your attacks get way stronger in Unleashed mode, but it only lasts for a little while, so be careful.
Yeah, one thing I didn't address when talking about my old Let's Play, the way I structured that Let's Play is that I did all the unlockable missions in the post-game, like after I beat the main story, but nowadays I'm tackling them now, because I think it would be more beneficial as I progress through the story, because by that point, I'll have already unlocked most of the side missions in the game. Wait, Unleashed mode, I'm stupid. I have one more enemy to use it on. If I would have killed them, I would have failed the mission. I was not concentrated there. But there we go. Another sun medal. I think we have one more to go. One more mission. And then we can progress in the story. So yeah, until Apicos does not have the new notification by it, then that means we'll be done. And we've still got more to do right now. string along an even bigger combo. Ah, now we can use our bigger combos, like the Comet Punch and the Word Clap. Again, I don't know if that's what they're actually called in this version, but they look similar to the ones in the combos in the HD version, so blah.
You can use the move you just learned to keep your attack going. If you can chain your attacks together, you might get an extra bonus.
Should see a 5-hit combo. Okay. That's it. We just have to do either one, either the Word Clap or the Comet Punch. And yeah, that's all the missions that we can do so far in Aptos. We're not done here just yet. We will get more missions unlocked along the way throughout the story. So we will be returning to Aptos at a later time. But for now, we got Spagonia to go to. Since we have a professor to find who can help us get to the bottom of all this madness. Baker Street. Do I know a Professor Pickle? I did hear stories of a famous professor living in the area, but that's all I know. You mean to tell me you haven't met him? Huh, you gotta get out more, Denise. You're looking for some laboratory? Gee, I haven't got a clue. Does my sister know, you ask? She's my friend's sister, not mine. I don't even know what a laboratory is. She does not talk like a 5-year-old in the HD version, by the way. She talks like someone who has better grammar. Anyway, back alley. Busy. Sorry, I can't help you, but I'm right in the middle of things. Where is the laboratory, Professor Assistant? The laboratory? Oh, the lab. Are you looking for the professor? He's vanishing to thin air. I'm having a hard time finding him myself. I should explain. First, I'll direct you to the lab. Please go on ahead. And then we get the cutscene where we, gotta talk to the assistant. This is the place, Sonic. Professor Pickle's laboratory. That assistant guy says he's vanished. Let's go in and see if he's here.
What? Professor Pickle's been kidnapped?
It was a little bit before the tremors hit. This old man showed up with a whole pack of robots. They carried poor Professor Pickle off, lab data and all.
It can't be.
That sure sounds like Eggman.
What a horrible thing to do. We've got to go help that professor guy out, and fast. If he got kidnapped that long ago, he's got to be real hungry by now. And if I was that hungry, I don't know how long I would last. I'd rather be dead.
Always love that gag.
I'm sure Eggman is feeding him. Even he's not that cruel.
Okay. Let's go and find the professor.
Yes, let's do it. Why would Eggman kidnap the professor? What's he up to now? That's it! Somehow the professor's research threatens Eggman. And if it does, then his notes will probably give us a clue. Let's see. Here we are, a mysterious hole in Missouri. Ask now and think on it later. Time to head to Missouri, Sonic. You got it, boss. We're on our way. Missouri cannot be selected. I was gonna say something, but I lost my train of thought, which I hate doing. Anyway, on to Missouri. And like I said, no stages, just a boss fight. We're just here to find the professor. We don't have any extra things to do before that. I love how they give us. I love the way the hub worlds look. I know they're simple and a downgrade from the HD version, based on how simple because of how simple they look. But I like getting an overhead view of the entire village. I think it's nice. They're not here either, Sonic. What's the deal? Yeah, everybody's hiding in the nighttime in this version for some reason. But in the HD version, they're there. Looks like nobody's here. Let's go back, Sonic. So that's weird, a bit inconsistent. The middle of night and not a sound in sight. Kinda lonely, huh, Sonic? You're right. Hey, Sonic, isn't that the hole Tails was talking about? Yup. There it is. Just gonna skip Savannah Citadel night entirely, because we're right here at the Professor jail cell.
Professor Pickle! Are you alright? We got here as fast as we could. Professor?
Hello?
How dare they call this culinary concoction food? Look here, do you see this sorry excuse for a sandwich? The bread should be no less than 3/4 of an inch thick. Upon it, 1 tablespoon of mayonnaise and a pinch of black pepper. The contents, fresh cucumber, sliced thinly, if you please. Am I quite right, Tails?
I know I learned something here today.
Professor, it's good to see you haven't changed.
But tell me, what brings you here? The menu is hardly worth the trip, if you ask me.
No, Professor. We came here to rescue you.
Oh? Oh, I see. How rude of me. Right then, first things first. It's about time someone taught the chef here how to make a proper sandwich.
You can file a complaint later, Professor.
Let's get out of here before Eggman's welcoming committee shows up.
Oh, yes, quite. But let us be sure.
Yo, what's up, Nim Nim?
Vault before the
Welcome to the stream, how are you? Hope you're doing well today, my friend.
Thank you. Those documents are our only hope for surviving this crisis. Let's go. There's no time to lose. I'm half starved after being fed nothing but those terrible sandwiches.
Want some chocolate, Professor?
My. Don't mind if I do.
So just in case you're not all caught up with why I'm streaming this game,
These ancient
I'll explain after the cutscene ends.
Gaia manuscripts. They tell the legend of a disaster that befell our planet some tens of thousands of years ago.
A disaster?
Quite. And according to the Gaia manuscripts, this isn't the first time the planet has been broken apart into pieces. The cause lies at the very core of the planet. All the phenomena we've witnessed are the direct result of one creature. The hyper-energy organism spawned at the planet's core.
I'm doing wonderful, my friend. Thank you for asking.
So how do we stop this dark Gaia and put the world back
Just
together?
having a great day off, enjoying some Sonic UnWiished.
Dark Gaia has yet to be fully reborn.
Glad the internet's doing well.
Dr. Eggman
Just a great day.
has a wake-up call to thank for that. If we act now, we may be able to restore the
I like how Chip is just
by returning
stealing all of the extra tea.
Sonic, you must travel to each of the temples listed in the Gaia manuscripts. The planet's power will restore the Chaos Temple, and in turn,
I love Chip, man.
will restore the planet and help it heal naturally.
So basically, I'm playing Sonic UnWiished for the 7th time on my channel. This is the 2nd time I'm playing for the Wii version on my channel. Maybe I feel like this is the 6th or 7th time I've 100%ed this game. And I just felt like rebooting it because my old LP is not that good. And here we are. If anything looks familiar to you, in case you've watched me play Sonic UnWiished on Xbox a little bit, a couple of years ago, and maybe recently when I swapped to from another tribe's treasure, and this looks familiar to you, well now there you go. I'm playing it again just for the heck of it. Now, where are the Gaia temples? Deciphering the Gaia manuscripts will reveal the location of the temples. The initial results of my analysis indicates there is a temple here in Missouri. Eggman seeks the same clues we do, those that lead to Gaia temples. With Dark Gaia unstable, we can get the upper hand. Off to Missouri! Hey, I get it. That's me with Zelda. Haha, true. Yeah, we've all got our little video games that we're passionate about. Oh, you make me laugh. Sonic, some guy with a weird mustache is causing a panic. Wait, is that Eggman? I did start streaming Star Wars Sword a couple of days ago. Like, I started it back when it launched, and then like 3 years later, I started getting back into it, like in stream form. So I'll be bouncing between that and this and all the other games that I had planned before the Switch 2 comes out.
To do anything nasty. All you need to do is tell me where the Temple of Gaia is.
We're not telling you anything!
So, you dare to defy me, do you? What? Sonic!
Yo, Eggman! Thanks for that little skydiving adventure the other day.
I should have known you'd still be alive, you stubborn little hedgehog.
What are you doing out here?
I see no reason to tell you. In any case, I'm busy. Farewell!
What? Hey, wait! That's playing dirty! Come back!
Just ignore him. Is everyone here all right?
Alright, we're back in Missouri. We have saved the villagers from Eggman's tyranny, and now we're going to get some information on where to go next. Hello, my name is Kwame. We are so grateful for all your help. Even we villagers seldom go near the holy temple. You're welcome. Lookout Tower. I saw that and I wanted to join so bad, but I was very busy. Are you liking Star Wars Sword? I am actually. The mechanics are gonna take a while for me to get adjusted to. Like, the control scheme is very different from Breath and Tears, and that's what I'm used to. And yes, I get that Star Wars Sword was a Wii game, like this one is. Well, this version of Sonic UnWiished at least. So, I'm guessing that's why the control scheme was like that. Then again, when I did start playing Star Wars Sword way back when it first initially came out, I was using the motion controls with the Joy-Cons, so I had a much different control scheme than the one I'm using currently for when I'm bringing the LP back in stream form. So getting used to it with the Pro Controller is taking a lot, so yeah, but I'm really enjoying the game. It's just taking a lot of brain cells out of me to figure out, like, how to play and all the puzzles and whatnot. My name is Kofi. Many thanks for helping us. But yeah, I wish you could have been there too, but I understand if you couldn't make it. The VOD is there if you want to go watch it, and I will be continuing that Let's Play throughout the time span before the Switch 2 comes out, and it'll be fun. I'm enjoying it a lot. If you need information about the temple, just ask the village elder. Yes, sir. He's at the holy tree, so we're gonna go talk to him now. You are the one they call Sonic? Thank you. I thank you for coming to our rescue. I am Gleck, the village elder. You are both heroes for saving the village. How can we repay you? Oh, you'd like to know about the temple? Alright then. Although I do not know you, I do know that you have a good heart. How do I know? I have my ways. Like keen senses and intuition. And you do have those tablet fragments. Wait, no, that's not the word. Clairvoyance. Because that's what the old man said to Link. That's the word I meant to use. Press, push, twist. The project is complete. It came out quite well, wouldn't you say? It is called a planet tablet. This tablet is the key to open Gaia Gate, the pathway to Gaia Temple. In our village, it is a holy shrine from ages past. It is, in reality, Gaia Gate. Insert the tablet in the door at the gate to open the way to Gaia Temple. Seek guardians of planet tablets like me elsewhere and ask for their help. You've got it. I would have saved you from that crystal that hangs right above your head to open the temple. The game does not handhold you at all, and like the fact that all I have to do is just look upward and shoot that crystal, it's pretty hilarious. Are you traveling the world? That must get pretty grueling at times. Nah, it's a lot of fun. I'm impressed. I would like you to have this. May it bring you good luck. I don't know if any of y'all care about this, but Anna, the character that we just talked to, there's a quest in the HD version of this game where you have to find, like, her love life. And it's kind of annoying. That's all I gotta say. But at the same time, it's entertaining, because she can be a bit of a brat. And I like how the NPCs have a lot of character in the HD version. Not that they don't have character in this version, but there's just a lot more fleshed out in the HD version. Alright, now we're here in the Missouri Temple, the Missouri Gaia Gate. And as you can see, we have no day and night doors to go through. But we do have these bonus doors to unlock with the medals. We'll be going there later. Oh yeah, I also forgot to explore this room over here. And remember those ledges and poles I was talking about in the levels? The night levels specifically.
Try getting closer to that glowing spot.
Well, we'll go ahead and experiment with it right now, and I'll demonstrate how these work. So these are portals that can take you to different Gaia gates around the world, which is a very interesting mechanic. But the whole Gaia Gate mechanic in this version is... I welcome it. I really do like the way they implemented it.
Whoa! This room's not like the others, huh? It's all mysterious.
And it basically transported us back to the Aptos Gaia Gate. And like I said, in the night levels, the bars and ledges... the corresponding symbols correspond to the ones that are on these portals. So if they were blue on those ledges, so they correspond to the portal in here. That's how we came to Aptos. And since Missouri doesn't have any stages besides a boss fight, there's no really telling like which portal goes to Missouri, but like it's purple, so
Wow.
I'm sorry if that sounded confusing, but I just have a lot to say. Yep, we're back in the Missouri one, and now that I've demonstrated how that room works, we can go fight the boss.
That door's glowing, Sonic. Maybe that means it'll open now. Let's go see.
Let's go, muchacho. I'm also thankful that my allergies have not been killing me throughout this endeavor. Because I had a bit of a cold in the last stream of Mario Odyssey, if you couldn't tell. I'm glad they're not bothering me now.
So quickly. No matter, your road ends here. Behold, my new power! Egg Beetle, go!
I can't wait to play through Tears of the Kingdom again when Switch 2 releases. We're so close. We are, my dude. Bro, I'm so excited. I'm probably more... Yeah, I've said this before, if you've heard, but I think I'm more excited to replay Breath and Tears than Mario Kart World. That sounds very silly considering I've played those games before and Mario Kart is brand spanking new, but that just goes to show how much I love Breath and Tears. I can't wait to restream those games. It's just gonna be such a fun time. and being able to experience them in 60 FPS with the clearest visual quality, oh, it's gonna make me so happy, man. I can't wait. One thing I don't like about the boss fight, the daytime boss fights in this version of Sonic UnWiished is that they take a lot longer. And that's basically about it. They just take a lot longer to fight. Like, you're forced to do these 2D segments, and it's kind of annoying. Got him! You have to do a homing attack right there. The boost will not be able to reach for some reason. Why? I don't know. Frick! Get back here. Gotta beat the time limit. Actually, we have a lot of time to get the S rank. We should be fine. I got him again. Oh wait, that's it! We did it! Let's go! But yeah, man, Switch 2 hype is through the roof. I can't wait. I hope you're looking forward to my restream of Breath and Tears. I'm also excited to do a true playthrough of Wind Waker. I haven't played it since my no damage run. Ah, sweet. I'm excited for you, my guy. That will be splendid. And I'll get to play it for the first time as well.
Is that the Temple of God?
Well, not like as well. You've clearly played it millions of times. It'll be my first time playing it. And I feel like I'm excited for it. I'm very excited for it. Because like you said in like a previous stream, that it's very open-ended when it comes to traversal, like Breath and Tears. So I feel like in that aspect, I'm going to enjoy it a lot. So I'm looking forward to that. Looking forward to playing Wind Waker for the first time. Really funny how that was the first game they revealed for the GameCube in SO. Just everyone's been begging for it. Nintendo knew, but no Twilight Princess yet. We're gonna get it though, eventually. If I was playing this on my Wii, these cutscenes would be so much darker. But I'm playing this on my Wii U. That's how I'm able to play this with my capture card, which is only HD compatible. My Wii is only AV, so I'm just playing this on my virtual Wii on my Wii U. I do get a lot of good uses out of my Wii U, don't I?
Wahoo! The emeralds come back to life!
This was the Temple of Gaia. That's gotta be why Eggman was so keen on taking the place over.
It's hoping this is very close to Breath and Tears. Yep, that's basically what I hear. And I'm pretty sure it's an upscale as well. I feel like all of the games they brought to NSO have had some sort of upscale. But maybe they put more emphasis on these games' upscales a lot more. Maybe, I don't know. Maybe the GameCube games have been upscaled better than the NES and SNES games? And N64 and GBA, maybe? I don't know. You probably know. But they look better. A lot better.
All right. Nice job.
Love that. The bro high five and just knocks him out. Love the World Adventure playing in the background. So good.
A planet-sized jigsaw puzzle? Sounds like a great excuse to see the world.
Still one of Sonic's best lines of all time. You can't beat it. You just can't beat Sonic UnWiished. Wow, the continent is totally back to normal, just like the prof said. Say, I forgot where he told us to go next. Let's head back to Spadonia. How could you forget? He never told us where to go after this. Chip, I think you gotta rethink your logic.
Found you, Sonic! Oh, Sonic! I've been looking for you forever.
Hey, let me go.
You're crazy if you think you can get away from Amy Rose and... Who are you? Oh my gosh, I am so sorry! I just completely mistook you for someone else. That is so strange. I could have sworn it was him. Anyway, I'm really sorry. See you later.
Well, that was weird. How come that girl didn't know you were you, Sonic? I mean, I guess you are kinda, you know, and, these guys. Oh, I mean, don't worry. Hey, you only look really scary, Sonic. Inside, you're the same as ever. I guarantee it, okay? Sonic, cheer up. Chocolate. Want some chocolate?
Chip, you got goofed. Yes, tomorrow you're gonna see an interview I did with another content creator who got to go hands-on with the Switch 2, and she said the trailers aren't gonna give the game's justice. The visuals are insane. Ooh. I will definitely take her word for it. I'm excited to see that interview, by the way. Nights have been wild lately. Usually decent people act strangely. You be careful out there, especially after dark. I was gonna say this, but there was a cutscene playing and I didn't want to interrupt it. I believe we unlocked Halaska before coming here. Like after we put the first temple in, or the first continent back in place, I believe we unlocked Halaska in the midst of that. Either that or we have to talk to the professor first. I'm not sure, but Main Street. There's nobody here. Let's go back, Sonic. Excuse me, hiccups. You got a problem? I'm not how I was this afternoon. Hey kid, I don't even know you. You're getting on my nerves. Get lost, punk. Okay. Caught somebody on a bad day, I guess. What's this? Some hairy beast. Oh, it's you, Sonic. Don't scare me like that. Popping up out of nowhere, you'll give a guy a heart attack. I'm sorry, I just wanted to talk. Alright, back to the pickle lab. Welcome back, Sonic. Tails filled me in on your adventures. Oh, you saw my assistant, and he was very different? I see. Clearly he too has fallen prey to Dark Gaia's influence. I suspected something like this might happen to him. According to the Gaia manuscripts, Dark Gaia is empowered at night. It negatively impacts the deepest, darkest parts of the heart. I must do something immediately to assist my assistant. The data indicates several entrances to the Holy Temple. I just need a little more time to complete my research. Please make a habit of stopping by to see me. I'm gonna have to. First, find the temple in Spagonia, then the one in Halaska. Don't forget to come back and let us know how it's going, Sonic. I have an idea. How about I go to the one in okay, now Halaska can be selected. Okay, so that proves my point, and, or, I mean, it throws my theory out the window, or, I stand corrected. We did not unlock it when we went back to the world map initially, but now we did. I can't word today, I'm sorry. I have to head out now. I got some errands to run. Have a great stream, my friend. Alright, thanks again, Mem. You have a great day yourself. I will see you later. Oh yeah, wait. I was gonna go back to Apitos real quick. Back to the village. Because if you head back after completing the story quest of the respective continent and talk to the people again, you'll get an additional item. If you talk to the right person, that is. The twins cause quite a hullabaloo. Usually it's nice and quiet here. Right, Eric? Yep, nice and quiet. Just like the way I like it. I want to make sure you feel welcome here, though. It ain't much, but I want you to take this as a memento of your visit. For me? Wow, a soundtrack, thanks. You're too good to me, friend. Alright, I think that's all we can get from here. Unless we can change to nighttime and get another item. There are a couple of odd pilgrims here, aren't you? Where are you from? Well, it don't matter. I like your style. Take this. I knew it. You get an additional item at nighttime as well. I don't know if that holds true for the other continents, but I know for a fact Apatos has that. You get 2 items. One from day and one from night. Yeah, how about we go to Halasta first? Because I'm just a rebel like that. And then we'll go to Spaghetti-O Land at night. Yeah, we can't get the daytime level just yet in Spaghetti-O Land. We gotta do the nighttime level first. So yeah, that's just how the game's structured. There's no other way. Hello, Sariana. What a funny way to dress. Aren't you cold? But I should buy my own business, right? Hehe. But I should mind my own business, right? Hehe. Okay, yeah. By the way, have you seen my husband? I've been looking all over for him. Where could he be? I don't know. Moping. Storage area. Well, well. Visitors are to our snowy land. That doesn't happen very often. Oh, you have a question? What am I doing hiding here, you ask? I'm not hiding. I just like it here, that's all. Is there anything wrong with that? Oh, if you run into a woman named Sarayama, please don't tell her where I am. Anyway. Say, aren't you that seal we ate yesterday? No, that's not it. Let me think. Old people. Gotta love them. Hello there, my name's Marquetta. You can ask me anything about our village, okay? Huh? Why is there a man hiding in the lumberyard? Oh, that must be my dad. My mom is trying to get him to do something he doesn't want to do. Something scary? I don't know about that, but I know my dad's kind of a fraidy cat. I feel sorry for him, so don't tell my mom where he is, okay? I wouldn't want my dad to lose face with my mom. Yeah, we wouldn't want that to happen. No family drama. I should probably... No, it's still bright outside. I was gonna turn my, floor lamp on. But I should wait until the sun goes down a little bit more. Also, I love Halasta's daytime music. My voice is very fresh, by the way, so I apologize for that. I have been talking a lot in this stream, so apologies. That's why it's important to stay hydrated. Gatorade, please sponsor me. Oh, it's you again. Have you seen my husband? There's a sacred shrine in this village. It's been here forever and ever. Ever since the great earthquake. There's been rumors going around about that shrine. I've never seen them myself, but they say there are some spooky happenings going on. I really think it should be looked into. I thought about sending my husband. But ever since I told him about it, he's nowhere to be found. It's like he vanished into thin air. I bet he's too scared to go. He's hiding somewhere. Pitiful. Say, I have an idea. Do you think you could go look into it for me instead? Absolutely. You will? Oh, thank you. In that case, you better take this. It might be useful to you. You don't need to thank me. I want you to have it. I'll be looking forward to your report now. So she wasn't really It's usually the elders that give you the tablets, right? No, it's the elders that piece together the star tablet for the bosses. But some other residents will give you the sun and moon tablets. The younger folk. And then the elders will piece the star tablets together. Alright, now we're heading to the sacred shrine. We got a sun tablet, by the way, so that means we're going to be doing a daytime level. So let's do it! Actually, you know what? After I get done with Halasta and... Or when I get done with Cool Edge Day and Rooftop Run Night, I'm gonna end the stream and take a break because my voice is completely... almost gone. If you can't tell. Sorry, I just have a lot to say about Sonic UnWiished. What can I do? This shouldn't take too long, though. There's not we've pretty much done all the tutorial in Apico, so there's not a lot of tutorial in Halasta aside from learning a new move, which is the Stomp. I don't think we've actually used it yet, but we were actually able to use it in a previous mission. Because that's another thing about the Wii version, you get all the abilities with Sonic from the get-go, whereas in the HD version you have to unlock them the more you progress, which I actually prefer. But at the same time, I don't mind that the Wii version has you use them at the very start, like all the abilities.
You can use that stomp attack to take care of any obstacles on the ground, too.
You're kidding! Ow! Let's go! I want to see Choctopus play this version. If he has access to Sonic in the Black Knight, why can't he stream UnWiished as well? Speaking of Black Knight, that's another game I might want to stream as well. In the far future, it's not really something I want to do right now, because I have all these other things I want to stream instead. But Black Knight's another a game I'm considering, because Black Knight is an underrated gem, especially the soundtrack and the story. Those are the highlights of Black Knight, and I cherish them to pieces. Alright, Cool Edge Daytime Act 1, let's go. So yeah, unlike Apico's, the rest of these daytime levels and the rest of these continents will just have like one main daytime level. That will get 3 moon medals, and depending on if we get the S rank. And the time we gotta beat is 320, no problem. I make sure we get all the items in as well. I'm missing all the rings like a doofus. And the music for Cool Edge Daytime is so good. I love it. And then my voice. There! Is there an item coming up ahead, or maybe I'm thinking of a mission? No, not, yeah, it's a mission. There'll be an item in this cave right there, but... Nope. That's in a mission. With those. Does the bobsled control better in this version or the HD version? That's a bit tough, because they're both pretty booty to control. Oh, so there's a top pathway that I don't want to get. Wait, frick, it's down here. I want to take this pathway. So a secret item. I can save a lot of time by going that way too, so that way if I take the top path, I'll be wasting time getting it, because I gotta like backtrack a little bit. I like the purple too. There's a lot of cave in this version of Cool Edge Daytime. Yeah, I just like the variety with it. Alright, there's an item coming up. Got it. Careful. I'll make sure we're quick as well for the S rank. Lucifer! God! Oh, come on. I hate you. Okay, there will be an item right there too, but that's probably for another mission that I'm thinking of. The wall's closing in! Run! I love the design of this version of Cool Edge. Okay, so if you actually like pull the stick back while boosting, you can actually halt your boost a little bit and be ready for a homing attack. That's nifty. I don't think I knew that until now. Come on, we can do this. I don't think we're gonna make it. Come on, come on, man. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Why is the time so strict on these daytime levels, dude? But there is no goofing off when it comes to extracting these levels. We did it though, heck yeah, on the first try. I'm pretty sure we got all the items. Making good time. More items, got 3 of them. 2 artwork, 1 document, not bad. I believe this is a mission where it's gonna have a secret item or it's another tutorial. Oh, it's a ring mission with a bobsled. I think there's another ring mission with a bobsled that takes place at the beginning of the level, where there would be a secret item, so I don't think this one's gonna have a secret item. We might be okay. You don't have to worry about that. Oh well, skip that pathway. Or miss that pathway. We didn't really skip it, we just messed up. Ah! Well, I didn't want to go up there anyway. But I want to make sure, like, because I usually take that top pathway, and I keep forgetting if there's actually an item up there. So I want to make sure I don't miss it. So why don't I have to come back here ever again?
Here we
Alright, everybody's a homing attack. And they don't prepare you for that at all. You just gotta, like, have that locked in your brain. Like, they expect you to be familiar with the design of the level since we just played it. Yeah, there's no item on this level. That is very satisfying. This version is very satisfying to play. I love that boost aura with the glitter. Or maybe that's just the snow. Very pretty. Okay, I believe this mission will have an item. It's don't break anything along the way. So we gotta be aware of the ice. I think this one has an item. I don't remember. Hi there. If these homing attacks will get us around the ice a lot more efficiently. I also love the purpleness in this level too. It's just a nice aesthetic. It's completely different than the version that's in the HD version. And I know the graphics are a downgrade because it's on the Wii, but I still appreciate what they were going for here. And Gimps, really went all out with it, I think. I think Gimps did a great job with what they had. Okay, so that is the first half of the Star Tablet for the Halasta Temple. And as you can see, we got another mission in the Halasta Gate. Obviously, it's going to be another day mission since we haven't unlocked nighttime yet. We got another tablet fragment. Spagonia is next, right, Sonic? Well, what are we waiting for? Hold up, slow down. Calm your jimmies. We gotta do another mission real quick. Let's get that done real quick. It's a time attack. Now, if it's a time attack, then it's most likely gonna have an item or two. One thing I also really like about the time attack specifically in the daytime levels is that sometimes they'll have like completely different level design and structure than that of the main levels that you go through in daytime. So it's like, in a way, adding an extra act for daytime. I also like to think of them as like extra acts for Sonic UnWiished in general. Like extra levels I can play that the HD version didn't have. So like more Sonic UnWiished, hey, heck yeah, I'll take it. And this is what I was thinking of. And there's the item, and we missed it. Remember how I said there would be one on this tilty platform? Well, there it is. Now we gotta hurry our booties over to the next checkpoint, otherwise we're screwed. I love how you can basically light dash on those rings on the ground. It's much easier to gravitate them with that little method. And we got another one. Sweet. There's usually not more than 2 items on the missions instead of the actual acts. Go boost! Ah! Shortcut. If I had not taken that shortcut in the actual stage, then I would not have gotten my S rank. Oh! There's like a little quick time event segment right there. I don't know how to get to it. I should experiment with that, because I'm curious. I like exploring new pathways. Another moon medal has been acquired. As well as another secret document. For who knows what. I like to have a little chip sticker on the envelope. Okay, I think that's everything we can do in Halasta for now. So now we'll head back to Spaghetti Land. And find the moon tablet and do the night levels. Whoopee! So yeah, instead of having a required amount of medals, they just give you a tablet instead. To make it easier for the casual players. You boys certainly are busy bees, aren't you? Watching you was such an inspiration to me. Here's a little something to show my appreciation. Hey, a collectible. Thank you, Denise. I will take it and rub it on Chip's face. You're looking for an old shrine, huh? You must mean the place on the other side of town. Yeah, the holy shrine is that way, honest. Oh yeah, there's been some weird things going on in that area. Granddad gave me this charm, but I want you to have it. Huh? I shouldn't have? Why not? Just take it. I've got a feeling that you're gonna need it. Yeah, Sonic, we are gonna need this tablet, you idiot! Uh-oh, bad karma. Dun 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 dun! I still don't know what that means, but... oh well. I'll always have the biggest brains in the world. I thought my freaking stream froze, and I was about to cry, but we're good. Alright, back alley. Ugh, I still feel horrible. The professor's worried about me, but that just makes me feel worse. I know we have an old shrine somewhere, but I can't recall where. I seem to be forgetting more and more things as of late. Well, I already found it, so you were no help, Otto. Head of the dormitory, if that is your real name. I'm halfway done with my Gatorade, guys. Or a little more than half, I don't know. Nobody cares, Jen. Just play the stupid game. Also, I think Spagonia's Gaia Temple has my favorite aesthetic. It's either this one or the one in Adabac. Alright, night level, here I come. Or night levels. Because they split the werehog levels into separate action stages for some reason. I don't know why they did that. But whatever. Just play the game. Alleys of Spagonia. Let's do it. Breaking everything at the speed of a werehog. Got places to go, gotta follow my rainbow. Yeah. I have trouble meeting the required time on this specific stage as well. Because there are so many hidden items in this level that, like, it's hard to do everything in one sitting. As well as getting all the items on your S rank run, so I gotta be on my toes and go as fast as humanly possible. And be as efficient as I can. Which is something my goal for all of these werehog levels. Oh, you know something funny I like doing with these guys right here? I'll show you.
New bad guys can fly, Sonic. You'd better jump and take them down.
I can do this funny spike move. I can do it in the HD version too, but like not after a jump. And it doesn't kill them instantaneously. Why did these guys appear? Wait, since when? I didn't know those guys appeared right there. I thought it was just the flying dudes. Okay. But yeah, when I become strong enough, I'll be able to take out those flying enemies. In one fell swoop with the spike move, which I love using. And it's very satisfying to use in this version. Like I said, you can do it in the HD version too, but not, like, at the end of a combo you can. But in this version you can do it on the fly, which I appreciate. Stop it. Stop being yourself. Ugh. Do the beatdown now. Oh, I don't have the beatdown yet. Frick. Come on, Jen, you're better than that. God. Oh, there's so many of them. They just don't stop. Freaking get out of my face. Ugh. Got it. Alright, there's some things over here I gotta get. All these barrels that have force inside. There's chain ring over here. Oh yeah, there's some other thing I didn't mention. Why is there a mini-map on the bottom right? I never paid attention to that, but that's super weird. It's nice, but why? I think they appear in the Gaia gates as well whenever you're a daytime Sonic. But they're not in the regular daytime levels. Just in the Gaia gates and night levels. I never had a mini-map in the HD version. So it's a little weird. And also they don't keep track of your rings as you go through the levels. Another little strange oversight, I guess. But at least they keep track of your time. That's what's more important. And that's funny because the HD version's different when it comes to the werehog levels and it keeps track of your time and rings. In this version it keeps track of your time, right? In the HD version it keeps track of your store and rings. But no time. So that is weird in and of itself. But I'm not complaining, I just wanted to point that out while we listen to this amazing music. I love how this whole time I have not been bothered by the repetitive battle music. I played this game so much, yes, but like, it's like, it doesn't bother me anymore. I've just become so numb to it that I barely notice it anymore. Like, yeah, I notice it now because I'm mentioning it and talking about it, but like, it doesn't really, it's not even that big of a deal to me anymore. And that's one thing I love about the recomp version on my PC, on my Ally. I can just turn off the battle music. And that way I can listen to the stage music without it having to get interrupted by the battle music. And I love that so much. There's an item over here. I want to make sure I can make the jump back. Got it. The parkour is so real. There's an item back here. No, it's just force. Oh, excuse the heck out of me. And there's our gold ring. We gotta make it in under, I feel like it's 7 minutes and 30 seconds.
Hey, can you grab onto that flying guy? Let's hitch a ride to the other side.
No, I want to get this force right here. Haha, I didn't listen to you. I'm so mean. Also, I feel like there's an item or two down here. There's a lot of items you can miss on the bottom. I just want to make sure I get them all. Okay, there's nothing down here. I am wasting all my precious time. Don't shoot me, please. Thank you. Freaking guy. Aw. I don't think you have to defeat these guys in order to beat the level, but I'm doing it anyway since I get free Gaia Force. And it's crucial to my S rank, so it might as well die. Alright, the rest of the stuff is down here. There's one back here, I believe. No. Doing it wrong. It's over here. I think there's another area that I missed. I can't be sure though. There is another area that I missed. What could it be? Hold on, I'm gonna backtrack real quick. Okay, now I think I'm good. I gotta hurry though. Is it 7:30 or 7 minutes? I think it's 7:30. If I'm not mistaken. No, I'm thinking of a mission. And the mission may hide an item in like a similar area, and that's what's throwing me off. Okay, let's grab this one over here. That should be the last one. And I think it's 7:30, but it was 8 minutes. Okay, we had a lot of time left. Phew. Okay, we're good. We are solid, my dudes. Oh hey, more Dark Gaia power. What does that mean again? More Dark Gaia power. Wait, does that mean if I die, I get revitalized? Or not revitalized, but revived? The green Dark Gaia Force, is that what that means? Or does that just mean my meter increases? 4, 5, 6, 7. Hold on. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh. I was trying to recount to see how many items I got. Because I thought that you get 7 items in this level. And like, depending on the amount of items you get, then you would get an extra secret unlockable mission in either the same continent or another one. Alright, Jet Black Back Streets. This one's really linear and straightforward, so don't really gotta worry about having to rush to the end if we fall behind. It's also a lot shorter than the previous level. So let's get these bees out of here. Hoppa. They're really annoying if you if they just keep flying away from you and you can't hit them. Bam. Get going, Eve. I hope that my, the nunchuck cord hitting the seat of my chair is not, I hope the mic is not picking that up as much. It shouldn't be, because I suppressed it. Because I'm doing a lot of swinging with my arms. Alright, we don't want to smash these boxes here. Let's worry about the enemies first. And then we'll get the item. Don't break the boxes, please. Don't break the boxes. Alright, use the spikings now. There we go, now we can get them in one hit. Yeah, that's that green force. I believe if you get enough of that, then it'll revive you when you die. Only one time. I don't know if it's random, or if it happens based on how much you have. I don't exactly know how that works. I'll have to read into it. It's a pretty unique mechanic that this version has that the HD version doesn't have, where that green force is able to revive you if you die. Kind of like having a Mipha's Grace. I'm so excited to replay Breath of the Wild in 60 FPS on the Switch too. Oh my goodness. For those who don't know, I've been replaying Tears of the Kingdom a second time on my own. Just kind of prepping myself for when I do stream that game after Breath of the Wild. Because Breath of the Wild, I got that game down pat. I know that game like the back of my hand. So whenever we get to Tears of the Kingdom, I'll have a little bit more knowledge of it. And it's just gonna be oh so fun. I'm really excited. And I hope that my internet is able to maintain a smooth performance whenever we do get to those games. So that way you can see me play through them in all their 60 FPS glory. And it's just going to be so satisfying for me to watch. So I hope you guys are looking forward to that. Wait. We got the item that was in that one area, right? On that little rooftop with the boxes. Ow. Ow! Ow! We got it, right? Yeah, okay. Wait. That wasn't the one, though. Yeah, we did. Of course we got it. I'm not that distracted. And actually the time goal on this level is pretty generous. So we're not falling behind at all. And look at how linear this level is too. Okay, we actually have to hit a switch to lower that platform because it is an elevator. And the goal ring is actually right behind that door, so we're very close to the end. Ah, crap. Come on. Get up there. Get this bag. I want to order another pizza from Papa John's. They have good pizza. I can actually get a little discount if I want to, if I download the app and purchase it online.
How do you like that, huh?
I bet nobody even cares about what I'm saying. Oh. Oh, that's health? Oh, it is health. Oh, hi. Josh. I did not see you guys here. Hello. Sorry for not noticing you before. Yeah, there we go. We got the beat down. Hey, but what's up, guys? How are y'all doing today? Hope you're doing well. Welcome to the stream. And Neil, how are y'all today? That green Gaia Force, probably just health. So, you're right. But I know there's like a whole revised mechanic to it. That's interesting, though. Alright, on to Act 3, the Great Aqueduct. And another thing I'll mention, whenever we reach Shamar, that is when they'll be adding an extra level to the warehouse stages. Instead of 3, we're going to have 4 by that point. And whenever we get to Eggman Land, we're going to have 5. Gotta get the 3 things again. You're pretty good? Excellent. I'm glad you're doing pretty good. I'm just revisiting Sonic UnWiished on the Wii for the second time on my channel and like the umpteenth time in my life. I forget how many times. I've lost track of how many times I've 100%ed this game, but this will be the second time on my channel. And we gotta actually go this way first before we go back and get the item. So yeah, this playthrough will be 100%. I'm kind of just doing something on my channel to kind of fill in the gap for whenever the Switch 2 comes out. And whenever it does come out, all of my focus will shift on that console. Mario Kart World, Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom Switch 2 editions, Donkey Kong Bonanza, Hyrule Warriors Age of Imprisonment, Metroid Prime 4, all that good stuff. It's gonna be glorious. I'm so excited for it. And I hope you are as well. Don't forget to leave a like on the stream if you have not done so, to get the algorithm working in my favor. It helps me out a ton, like seriously. And yeah. Glad you guys are doing great, and hope you guys have left a like if you have not done so already. I will be bouncing, if you're new here, I will be bouncing back and forth with this game, Sonic Frontiers Extreme Mode, Shadow Gems, which I should have one more stream to... Oops, I died. Okay, that's another thing I want to mention. If you die, you don't lose any of your, rings or force or items that you collected. So, that's another good thing I'm thankful for. So yeah, I'll be bouncing between this game, Shadow Gems, which I should have one more stream in order to complete it, and Sonic Frontiers Extreme Mode, The Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword HD, and there's one more. Oh yeah, Sonic 06. So I hope you guys are looking forward to that. I'll wait for the flying guy to come back. At my school, they had a wellness day, and I watched Cars. That was fun. Oh, that's cool. That is awesome. I love Cars. I'm 25 years old, and I still watch that movie religiously. I don't care what anybody says. I love Cars to death. One of my all-time favorite Pixar movies. Got that piece. No, come back here. That's cool, though. That's cool. Either way, let's push onward on such one. Grab these rings. Same? Excellent. You can never deny your inner child even when you grow up. Before we head back upward to the top of the aqueduct, there's a secret down here. Well, it's not really a secret, but it's a required item. It's another one of these things. And we gotta kill all these idiots to unlock the force field and press onward. Thankfully they don't take that long to kill. And we did it. It's a good movie, I agree. My favorite Pixar movie though is Up. Not only that, it's my favorite movie of all time. But I'd probably put Cars in my top 5. Alright, let's backtrack before we head forward, so that way we... Oh wait, we haven't gotten the third piece. And there it is. I'm pretty sure there's an item back here. Oh no, there's debris blocking my way. Never mind, we missed our ride. But we do have to go back to the beginning to get another item. So we'll be doing that right now. Excelente. Love Spagonia Night. Oh, that's force. Get that. And the item is down here. Don't miss the elevator. Now we can head back to the front and complete the level. And yeah, I did say that whenever I finish Rooftop Run Night and Cool Edge Day, that I would end the stream. Because my voice is getting a little tired from speaking so much, because I had a lot to say about my knowledge of this game. So I kind of need a break. Well, I might stream something else tonight if I don't have anything else to do. And if I feel like it. Oh yeah, the freaking turquoise wizard, it will spawn more enemies. Funny enough, in the HD version of Sonic UnWiished, you don't encounter the turquoise wizard as often. Let alone, one of the first wizards in general that you come across in the night levels of that version. So that's weird, but there you go. That's the Great Aqueduct S rank. 3 sun medals obtained. It gives you 9 minutes to get the S rank. That's crazy, dog. And look at that, my unleashed gauge has been increased. Let's freaking go. More items. And we got the second half of the star tablet for Spagonia. Sonic, now that we have more fragments, let's go see the professor. Oh yeah, this. I forgot about this.
Come on, babe, let's dance the night away.
Yes, this is so much fun. Whoa, is there some kind of party going on?
No, something's not right here.
That's not disturbing at all.
It's a carnival of creeps out there.
That's why this game is rated E10 and up. That would star children. Alright, time for some easy quick time events. BZZ, you did. Get out of town. You're next. ABB, Sayonara, take this L. And ZBB, get gone, Mr. Idiot.
What was I just...
My TV just glitched. And we're still good.
Hey! Wait up!
Chip.
Just now, was that Sonic?
Yes, it was, Amy.
Things down a bit around here. Chalk another one up for Sonic.
You know Sonic?
Well, of course. He was here just a moment ago.
Tell me what's happened to him. Please, tell me everything you know.
I'll happily explain everything over a plate of cucumber sandwiches.
You and your cucumber sandwiches, dog. Alright, now that we've done that, let's go talk to the pickle again. And get some more information on where to go next. Sonic? Sonic! Even if you... Let me read that again. Sonic? Sonic! Even if you change your look, you're still Sonic to me. Sorry that I didn't recognize you right away. Your quest to open the temple doors is moving apace, I see. My analysis of available data has uncovered the location of another temple. The data indicates the next temple is in Chunan. Or Chunan. I still don't know how to pronounce that. As usual, ask the people there about what you need to know. Sonic, time is of the essence. You must proceed forthwith to Chunan. I'm here to help the professor. Stop by any time, Sonic. I love that Amy's just chilling there. I love that she got included in this game. Chunan cannot be selected. Well, now that we have a new continent unlocked, I think that is a good time to end the stream. I have to give my voice a break. But I hope you guys enjoyed the stream anyway, and if you did, do the right thing. And decimate the like button down below. If you want to get the algorithm working in my favor, leave a comment if you're watching the VOD in the future. And if you want to stay updated on all things Sony Gen, the subscribe button, I should do it like this, the subscribe button is free. Thanks again to all the homies who showed up, Josh, Neil, Nimem, Ramble, and Massanisa. I appreciate y'all so much, and I look forward to seeing you guys if you stick around for stream number 2 of Sonic UnWiished for the Wii, my rebooted playthrough of it, and until next time, don't forget to smile and stay positive, guys.